So I have 5 teenagers, and you can feel pity for me, okay? But one of the things we talk about a lot in our home is the challenge that they are going to face, especially when the first one graduates from high school, that's fun, that they're going to face trying to get out of their home. And we've talked, a number of candidates up here have talked about inflation, and I want to go ahead and say it right away, I'm not interested in price fixing or anything like that to control the housing market. The housing market is going to go with the ebb and flow, and it's going to go with demand. I do think there's a problem with companies coming in and buying an enormous amount of property as investment, which does artificially inflate the property, inflate prices. I do think we also have an enormous gap that has emerged over 20 years there, where our legislature has really let us down in terms of keeping our minimum wages in line with the cost of the market, right? Our state minimum wage is only $5.25. It's superseded by the federal minimum wage, which is not much better. This is almost what I was making in high school more years ago than I care to admit, right? So when my kids want to launch, how do we do that when the standard of jobs, those first jobs that kids get in high school and college, even if they pool up 2 or 3 of them, they can't afford to live in Senate District 56. Certainly not, you know, in some place that me as their parent would want them to live, right? And so I would address the core issue, which is how much money which is our minimum wage.